Okay, finally, the embassy is stepping up. It's been a year and a half, 2 years we've been after them. They're finally stepping up. Follow along.
You're watching DC Born Rob, Erasing Borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. I am DC Born Rob, also known as DC Rob. This is big news. For almost 2 years, I and we at this channel has been after the United States Embassy in Bogota, Colombia, to put out a special alert notifying people who are going to Colombia about the druggings, about scopolamine. We have been after them. I mean, I have at least 3 emails back and forth with them, and I get, the standard E, the embassy, evade. I mean, they just evade and avoid. I mean, they put their head in the sand. Well, I'm talking about in the past. Now, they have stepped up today. Again, a shout out to Justin for passing this story on to me. I should actually have it in my email. I did just delete like 40,000 emails, but this is part of the STEP program too. And this is why you should sign up for the STEP program. If you're not familiar with it, we'll go over it in a future video. But for now, the U.S. Embassy in Bogota, Colombia is finally standing up and putting out an alert that is specific and giving you tips. I mean, they put some effort into this. So I want to say shout out to the U.S. Embassy in Bogota, Colombia for putting out this alert. Now I want you to listen in details to what it says too, because they go over the apps. Okay. For everybody who loves the apps. I guess it just took so many people to die before they stood up. But anyway, they are standing up. So I'm proud of them. I'm going to read a quick story and I'll meet you on the other side. Security alert for U.S. citizens, U.S. Embassy Bogota, increase in crimes involving use of sedatives. Location countrywide. Event, the U.S. Embassy informs U.S. citizens that in the last year, the embassy has seen an increase in reports of incidents involving the use of sedatives to drug and rob individuals. Foreigners are routinely targeted through online dating applications or in bars and nightclubs. The embassy regularly receives reports of these types of incidents occurring in major cities, including Medellin, Cartagena, and Bogota. Some of these incidents have resulted in victims dying or needing serious medical assistance as a result of an overdose from the drugs used to incapacitate the victim. One of the most popular methods to target unsuspecting individuals is through online dating applications. Individuals match with dates and there is an agreement to meet. This meeting can either initially start in a public place or at the residence or hotel of the victim. Eventually, a sedative is introduced to the victim, leaving them disoriented and sedated so they are easily robbed. These types of crimes are believed to be underreported as victims are embarrassed and do not want to follow through with the judicial process, especially if they are tourists. Historically in Colombia, a drug called scopolamine has been used to carry out these crimes. Also known as burundanga in Colombia, it is an odorless, tasteless, memory-blocking substance used to incapacitate and rob unwary victims. If ingested or exposed, scopolamine can render a victim unconscious up to 24 hours or more. In large doses, it can cause respiratory failure and death. It is most often administered in liquid, spray, or powder form in foods and beverages. Other drugs used in Colombia include benzodiazepines that can render a person unconscious. In one recent case, the assailant used zolpidem, brand name Ambien, a non-benzodiazepine sedative used commonly to treat insomnia. These types of drugs can cause extreme effects and leave the victims defenseless. The U.S. Department of State advises citizens to reconsider travel to Colombia due to crime, terrorism, and COVID-19 and to exercise increased caution in Colombia due to civil unrest and kidnapping. The full travel advisory for Colombia can be found at the following link. Please note, I'm putting this link in the description. Here are the actions to take. If you are in imminent danger, contact local authorities by dialing 123 from any Colombian telephone line. If you are the victim of a crime, visit the following link for information on how the U.S. Embassy can assist you and how to report the crime to the Colombian authorities. If using dating applications in Colombia, before you go on a date, let someone know who you are meeting, where you are going, and the details of the dating application account you are communicating with. Victims who are targeted on dating applications tend to have their electronic devices stolen, which often contain all evidence of communication with the assailants. Avoid going to bars or nightclubs alone and leaving with strangers. Do not leave food or drinks unattended. Do not accept food or drinks from strangers. Seek medical attention if you believe you may have been drugged. Be vigilant and trust your instincts. If something does not feel right, don't hesitate to walk away from a situation. If you need assistance, contact the U.S. Embassy, Bogota, Colombia. I'll put the contact numbers and links in the description of this video. Make sure you enroll in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, also known as STEP, to receive security updates. So there you go. That's the story. It is good news. The word is out. Hopefully enough people sign up for the STEP program, read the embassy alerts, and are notified about this. They are actually standing up and doing something. And let me take a moment also to thank everybody who has helped me at this channel. For Luis with the group and everything else, I can just reach out to him and ask him questions and interpreting. I mean, he does so much for me. So I want to thank Luis for that. And oh, man, I don't know what to say about with the brothers, with the Stevenson brothers case. You have, and you guys will never know what we've done. And you'll never know what he's done to assist me to get this done. And he's done more than I have. Okay, I'm the mouthpiece. I get up here and I send these FOIA requests and I do all this stuff back and forth, but it would not have gotten done without the assistance of, man, I can't tell you. And also for the Reeds, for the Reed family, for man, I cannot tell you guys what good people I have helping me here. And I still pray for the Stevenson brothers every day. I need them to be free. And if you're not familiar with the Stevenson brothers, because you're a new viewer, go back and watch the videos. Just type in DC Born Rob and Stevenson and you'll see it. But I want to thank them for all the assistance that I've gotten from them and from you guys for passing on the tips right away, because I wouldn't know this until I had researched the email. And I'll be honest with you, I'm smiling up here and I started good morning, good evening, but I feel like crap. I've been down for 2 days. Just got back up and now I'm falling back down. It seems like again, I don't know, I'm falling apart. I'm just headache, sick. I don't know what I ate or whatever. But anyway, I want to thank the people that have assisted me. I hate to thinking of it. Sometimes I think and I'm not on camera and I say I should have said that. Well, I'm saying it now. Thanks to thanks to Luis. Okay. Thanks to everybody who has assisted me with this. For Carlos, for everybody who has assisted me, for Andres, of course, Andres, and for everybody who has donated to our charity there. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. And now, thank you to the U.S. Embassy. You finally stepped up. Guys, you have to be careful. I'm saying as just personal, this is just my personal 2 cents. Stay off the apps. And I had somebody comment earlier or send me an email, said that he said, Rob, I've been lucky for the past 2 years, man. I always go down, I meet people on the apps, and I meet them and we do whatever. And I've been fine. And he has been doing his steps. He's been doing due diligence on top of that, but it was never a guarantee. And he says, I've been lucky. So I want you guys, please, I'm just asking, stay off the apps. There's other ways, other places that are protected. Stay off the apps. It can get ugly, man. Who's to say what's going on? That's the scariest thing for me. What are they doing to you while you're out? You have no idea. You have no idea if they're recording you. And this is why probably some people don't even come forward. Man, I've heard some stories, okay? Nothing I'm going to repeat, but I've heard some stories and it scares me. So all I can recommend is stay off the apps. You're going to go down and do what you're going to do. Guys going to do what guys going to do. That is what it is. But anyway, let's end this week on a good note. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, travel, but travel safe. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Mori. Contact information in the description below. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here. You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know you're so stupid. That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media.
Dating in Colombia can be confusing for foreign men. Plus, dating in Colombia can be outright dangerous. With Chica Check, you can date with confidence by screening your date first for past issues. Visit chicacheck.co and create your free account today.